Okay, so I'm going to give this another shot. I have adjusted the sound yet again, and I'm trying this out earlier in the morning basically because again, I'm failing at sleep and just waking up at odd times. I don't know if I basically adjusted to daylight savings time a week before we even changed the clocks or what. I woke up and the birds were already singing and I just gave up on it. So here we are at day 3. Gonna continue the game here. And so a new one joins us on the greater plane of events. Welcome, young sprout, within you I sense many things. Juvenile doubt, longing, dreams of a future fraught with possibility and danger, the very same things that molded the other guardians. In time, you could be the champion I seek. For now, I pray for your success and things to come and safety. I just love how adorable Concord is. Really about it. Really here for it. Okay, so let's see if I remember the controls at all, because that's another thing. I really just need to commit. It's really sad when you enjoy doing something, but you have to sort of commit to making yourself do it. Rise and shine, Guardian Concord. As we speak, word of your blessed title has already reached the edges of the hamlet. Okay, knock it off, Rana. This isn't a joke. This might be tough for Concord. Not that I'm unhappy, but now that you're a guardian, all of Plum's old duties are now yours. I know it'll take some adjustment, so just pick up whatever you can for now. If you can't complete requests, we already know how to make do. But our hard work yesterday has already paid off. You've probably sensed it. The villagers will even deposit money into your mailbox here whenever you help out. Let me drink some coffee. And of course, drinking the coffee certainly wouldn't have helped me go back to sleep. On top of that, the hamlet's maintenance is on a whole other level now. Stuff like that'll help out Granny Smith with making new stuff for our tools. Each shopkeep relies on a different part of the grove, and you're going to be out there maintaining it for them. Elderberry, as we build more, the rot continues to threaten us. We'll need you to help us with pushing the rot back. We'll be putting up more requests for fighting, and I hope we can count on you to face the challenge. I know many are skeptical, Concord, but I can already see you'll be a fine guardian. This is just the start of your work. I know there's many others outside the hamlet who need someone like you. Dare I say with that pick, you are the spitting image of a young Plum. Oh yeah, sure. I mean the colors there. This. Oh, Rana. Rana. So my goals are updated on my map, but if Plum wanted a new guardian to help out, perhaps a brawnier person would literally carry more weight. Don't listen to Rana, you're strong and cool, if I may add. I don't fully know what Plum has in mind, but I know the Grove couldn't have picked a better candidate. Yeah, I'm kidding. A bit more experience, and I bet you'll be able to kick my butt in 2 weeks. Just remember to drink your due, okay? No worries there. I love to heal. Oh yeah. Congratulations, Guardian Concord. Don't blow it, okay? Alright, so. And what I love about this, to get your mail, you smack your mailbox. I love it. I desperately wish that I could like smack a mailbox in life, right? And get mail. It would be the best thing ever. Alright, so let's see. My request. Get money, I mean, not mail. These bigger oozes have been increasing in count over the last few days. We need to keep the hamlet safe. Wax 7 of them. Okay. So, I guess just wax 7 of them wherever. Another bridge has been deactivated. We need someone to enter through the docks and reactivate the right nodes. Okay, so that's in the docks. And forage, some oozes tried to break into an apartment. We need sap from overgrown stumps to patch the cracks. Could someone put 2 globs of sap in a forage box? Okay. So, what I'll do, don't overwork yourself, Concord. Yeah, I'll try not to. What I'll do, I think I have some sap in here. So I'll take 2 of those just in case I don't find any. I'm sure that I'll find some, but just in case. Okay. Oh, so now you want to talk to me because you have that exclamation point. Really, huh? Well, that ain't what I expected. Small. But still, Hamlet demands are probably small. If you a guardian, then you gotta prove it. At night, the oozes get real big, kind. I want you to split one of them right down the middle. If you can do that, then I think we can work with you. Pretty dangerous, silly. Don't you think that's kind of too much? Nah, of course you don't, because you aren't doing it. That Concord is just adorable. Favor accepted. Okay, so I am not sure what. So wait. Do Jars resources. Here's my favors. Okay. He's waiting to depend on Concord as a guardian, provided defeat a glomp at night. I actually think I thought I defeated a glomp the last time I played. Let me talk to them. Okay, yeah, I did. Okay. So yeah, that thing that was more involved that I beat up the last time was a glomp. Okay. Okay. So I'm assuming that they're fulfilling their request provides more compensation, but I honestly don't remember. But not every guardian is so willing. Even Plum would rather spend time on the hamlet than us. Speaking of time, here's a little Autumn Town ingenuity for you. With the new request, you'll want to keep track of the day. Don't want to get caught by a glomp at after dark. Pocket watch. Oh, okay. So that gives me a little bit more fine-tuned timekeeping at the top there. So I have dark and I have after dark now. Okay, so I still can't get behind him yet. Alright, so this is an overgrown one where I can get sap. And I forgot last time that I had gotten the thing to increase my stamina so I can hit 3 times before I'm weak and sad. Well, we'll call it progress. Alright, and constantly gathering resources. Yeah, I really need to play every day. It's almost like I feel like I have to schedule fun. You know, it's like, well, I want to have fun and I like this, but I'm also not forcing myself to do it as I should, right? So, but I'll get it. And then on the weekend, I make myself work on Elden Ring. It's not that I don't enjoy Elden Ring, because I do. It's just that there's so much of it, and I don't want to rush through it. I really like to explore as much as I can because I don't have the right thing for that. That's right. Because what I find with open world games, and I mean this isn't, everybody says this pretty much. I can't get that first experience again. You know what I mean? And it was the same for me with Breath of the Wild. And I've restarted Breath of the Wild, from time to time, and I enjoy it when I do, but it's just that first time when you're exploring, when you don't know what you need to do, because I remember before I fought the final boss in Breath of the Wild, I was just so paranoid. Okay, so I completed one of my quests. I was so afraid that I just wasn't strong enough, that I just hadn't gotten enough things. Riverstone, spring hamlets, abundant waters, polish our underwater sediment every day. Those able to douse our rivers will find an abundance of uniquely strong rock materials. Okay, but I don't have the tool for that yet. Oh, can't hold any more resources. And see, that's why I had been filling up the box. And I don't know, I'm pretty sure, yeah, when I leave the screen, whatever drop was on the ground leaves. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there's the forage box. I need to roll more, because rolling is obviously a little faster. Okay. So now I've done that with the sap. And that was my thing with the, so I've knocked out 2 quests. But that was my thing, is that I was so afraid that I wasn't prepared enough for the final boss, that I hadn't gotten enough things, that I just wasn't prepared, hadn't cooked enough food or whatever. And I got to the end and realized logically so that, basically everything I needed to defeat the final boss was like in the castle, and because I had gotten, it was weakened already because I had done all the divine beasts and what have you. And knowing that now, okay, so something's going on. Yeah, there it goes again in the library. Okay, so I want to fulfill the quest first, and then I'll go into the library because that's a whole separate thing. So I did that one, and I need to do this one. Oh, the bridge down at the docks. So let's go to the docks. Actually, I see I'm all over the place. Focus, focus. Focus. So, and basically that's why I don't want to rush through Elden Ring, right? I don't want to rush through it because I know that I can't get this first time, back with it. I think they've adjusted quite well to the hamlet now. And I guess what it boils down to at the end of the day is, once I know where everything is, once I know exactly how much I do or don't need to do, because I'm very, purpose driven. I have to have a reason to do things, in these games. So once I know I don't have to do that much to, beat the final boss or whatever, I have to sort of force myself to explore again, even if I've forgotten a great deal of the game, right? So that's why I want to take my time with it and focus. So this is definitely a better one for me to play during the week, right? And I just need to make myself do it. It's not like it's a hardship. Once I start, I'm into it. Okay, that is not. Okay, trying to do the bridge. Nothing's happening with the bridge. Okay. I was looking for something to pop up in the middle, and it was popping up there because they're little puzzles. But okay, so I've completed all the requests for the day, right? Now I think the library is probably already closed. So I probably, let me see if the library is already closed. Put some stuff in the storage container. But yeah. So basically I just need to schedule myself to play like 30 minutes a day. But I don't really play Elden Ring when I work because I don't, yeah, it's closed for critical repairs. So I guess the library opens up later after I do something else. So let me go speak with, or maybe I have to do like a certain number of the quests on the quest board first before the library will unlock for me. So let me talk to this lovely Maraschino. Hey, I'm pretty busy doing shore duty. Do you need anything? Well, I'm actually gonna apologize for disturbing Maraschino. But if I apologize and try to be polite, then apparently I don't advance this dialogue. So much for being polite. I could use your help. Really, I mean, it only makes sense. Gotta be honest, I was pretty disappointed when Plum ended up choosing you as a guardian. I mean, no offense, Concord, but you're not exactly an accomplished right fighter. None taken. However, if I can help out the new guardian, I suppose that'd be the next best thing. My skill is sorely squandered here on the shore, where few rat dare cross the salty sands. Elderberry has me here while I work on fixing my protective gear. Can't be helped with all the muck those oozes make, but if you could get me, say, 2 glass lenses, I could fix my goggles and help you with the inland rot. Sometimes the beach glass jars that end up on our shores will drop a glass lens. Truly a guardian as green as you could use an experienced fighter like me. Okay, so I need to get 2 glass lenses. That's another favor. And I honestly just cannot recall if I had a glass lens. And see, when it's dark, more rot comes out, I believe. Oh, I do have 2 glass lenses. Okay. And so that's why, you know, in the other ones, I was just sort of gathering stuff as I came upon it. You know, because you're always needing things. Oh, Maraschino left. Okay. So it must just be time for me to go home, right? So I'll go home because it's gotten dark. Shady characters have come out now. Maraschino has gone home. And yeah. If I do those, then Rod is gonna come out. And actually, this way, this is actually the more dangerous way to go home. I'm not feeling that brave and daring. And honestly, too, the quest lines, if I recall correctly, they sort of force you to go to some of the places to fulfill them. So I will wait until the quest line forces me. Quest line may be a bit of an overstatement. Actually, let me go back. And I'm only going back because that wooden thing was shining, and I think when they shine it means that there's money in them. Yeah. Wasn't a lot of money, but you know, every little bit helps. Let me actually leave the glass lenses in my bag in case I run into Maraschino. Because again, I'm not sure if they just went home or if they just appeared during the day, right? And I actually think I really need to do better with my aiming. I am just not aiming that. Oh, okay, I can't get in here now. So I just had to leave the screen and come back. Oi, Concord, don't wind out too late. The rat eat you whole. Yeah, I noticed that. That warning would have been a bit more helpful when I first came home. So, not much. Chanterelle. I love these names. Or Chanterelle. Big Guardian over here, like hang for a bit. Just chilling with your best buddy of the band, Chanterelle. Alright, so this is a crop that, you know, and of course you harvest your crop by attacking it. I mean, why wouldn't you? Alright, new crop added to the garden log. Okay, so I'm confused. Okay, so now I've done that. Alright, because my health was getting a bit low. So I replenished my health. Nobody here. Okay, no, he's just the dangerous guy. It's not like that one is dropping money or anything. Okay, so I don't see Maraschino. So I'll probably have to hit Maraschino up tomorrow. Yeah, I'm not fighting you again because you didn't give me any money. Alright, so I did all my quests today. And I'll just rest and go to sleep. I'm trying to figure out if I want to do another day or not. I don't want to make these too long because the uploading, you know, takes a bit because I have like 10K internet, and also I don't think people really like to watch things that are too long, right? And the first two were pretty long. So I must have gotten a different memory. Okay, I did. That's a little exclamation point, but so let me see what my new ability is. You still yourself for the choices you make. Huh. Takes my luck down, but it increases my resistance and hand speed. So I think what I need to do, even though I like the one that I have on, I think I should force myself to just kind of go through the different ones. So I will put this one on. Well, actually, because I'm totally gonna forget the order. Let me start with plum. I'll start with plums, even though that's gonna make my luck go down. But we'll give it a go, right? So let me put plums on. We'll just try out the different memories, and now I'll rest. Okay, so this is showing the requests that I completed, which I did all of them today. Okay. Alright, so I have 3 requests today. It saved my game. Now I'm gonna wake up. Let me... What's my due? Resources. Right. Let me see what happens if I walk outside here. Oh. I'm back to 2 because I switched to plums. But I do have more health. Pros and cons, like everything in life. Let me just see what these some rot roots are growing in the crossroads. Could you please cut them down? The wells in the bend have broken down due to frequent uses by Silly's group. They want them repaired using some sap. Everybody wants sap. And an old package full of dew-keeping materials washed up on shore in Bloom Bank. Someone needs to grab it before the ride eats it at night. Silly's group in the bend should be able to make use of it. Okay, so I feel like I need to do that one first because that one is furthest away. But I think what I'll do is I'll end it here because again, like I said, I don't want these to get too long in case anybody ever watches them. Alright, if you enjoyed it, I'm glad you did. Me and my ramblings. Thank you. Bye-bye.